got into an argument the other day with this guy who was talking about autism, and he said to me, wouldn't you rather not be autistic? I'm like, what? He said, wouldn't it be better for you and easier if you weren't autistic? And I said no to him because he was coming from a place of ignorance and I didn't like it. So then I went home and I thought about it, and would my life be better if I wasn't autistic? And the answer that I came up with is basically, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what my life would be like if it was anything other than this. All that matters is the present moment. And I don't hate myself. I don't hate who I am. And there is absolutely no way that I would trade myself for not being autistic. That just doesn't make sense. I have put together a list of reasons as to why I love being autistic. Just so I can remind everyone that being autistic is a pretty neat, cool thing. Why I like being autistic will return after this brief message from our sponsor. Native is the non-sticky deodorant that I use. I've got a real problem with textures, so this is the good one. Introducing the same Native formula we all know and love. Now 100%, I like reducing single-use plastic in my home. Native is a proud partner of 1% for the planet, committing 1% of all plastic-free deodorant sales to environmental nonprofits. You save 37 grams of single-use plastic with every plastic-free deodorant you purchase. Native is aluminum-free, paraben-free, vegan, and cruelty-free. Simple and familiar ingredients like coconut oil and shea butter. Coconut and vanilla is one of my longtime faves. And with 72-hour odor protection, I smell good even after a big exercise. Check out Native's new Cabin collection, just released for fall, with scents like warm cider and cinnamon. Usually 3 plastic-free deodorants would be $39. But if you guys go and use my code REALTY, you'll get them for $26, which is over 33% off. And why not? Get 20% off any toothpaste or body wash while you're at it. Christmas is coming up, y'all. Go click the link below. Make sure your husband smells good this year. Thank you so much to Native for sponsoring today's video. And now we will continue on with the rest of the video. Why do I like being autistic? I feel like my brain is a lot more free. Like it's less restrained. Most holistic people I know follow by these weird rules that no one actually ever put for them. All these boundaries and expectations that I didn't have programmed into me. And I think that makes me able to think a lot more freely. I'm an out-of-the-box thinker. I come up with ideas that most people wouldn't come up with because my brain connects different parts together. I'm usually the one that solves a puzzle by finally finding this one thing in the solution, and that makes it all come together. I notice things that other people don't. I notice patterns that people don't. And I make a lot more connections than others. And to me, every detail matters, so I'm really good at finding the small, fine details. All of the patterns and stuff that I notice in my brain gets stored in there as knowledge, which can make me really helpful to other people. I harbor a lot of facts, and I know how to do a lot of things. Not only can my memory hold a lot of information, but I have the will and the drive to learn all of the information. If we were in a zombie apocalypse, I think I would be very important to the team because I have a very good sense of direction and time. I have a photographic memory, so I'm really good at finding my way back home places based on the scenery around me. Also, because of who I am as a person, I have a lot of useless information on the wildlife and plants and berries to eat, and about the ocean and different trees. I'd be the person to remember phone numbers, to remember addresses. I remember the grocery list, or I can also remember what is in the fridge. I feel like there's a whole other world that I have unlocked that you guys just don't have access to. Well, it's all around us and you're in it, but you just don't get to interact with it, I guess. Or maybe it's just that I see and feel and hear so much more in this world than you do. That's just it. I feel like I have access to more senses. I'm so creative, and I think that's because of that other stage that I'm walking in. It's just so wonderful. Everything is loud and beautiful and here and exciting. It can be overwhelming, but it's also just such a joy. Good things are so good. I get to experience them so often, and I love that. I'm also very good at noticing things, and I'm happy that I notice a lot of things too. Then I get to see more and learn more and know more. I'm really good at things that involve memorizing steps. Really memorizing much in general. Memorizing patterns in any way. And that stuff can be pretty cool and important, like solving really hard math equations or being Spencer Reed, who is a detective. I'm also not usually held back by other people's ideas, probably because other people's ideas don't make a lot of sense to me. But I'm a free and independent thinker, which I think isn't the worst thing. I think that I'm also good at collaboration. I like how I make others feel safe and like they can truly be who they are and not have to act anyway. I'm also reliable. I'm trustworthy. I have a hard time lying, and I follow through on my word. I'm loyal, I know what I want, and that's what also makes my friends feel safe. I'm glad that people can trust me. I solve problems quick. I'm really good under pressure. My brain's already literally always working at supersonic speed. So in a split second when you have to make a choice, I'm really good at making the right choice. I can also solve a problem by solving it in a different way if one way wasn't working out, especially a way that no one else might have thought of. I'm good at protecting my friends because I'm not as afraid of social embarrassment or repercussions. Actually, I don't have that much of a hard time standing up for anything that I believe in, speaking out about what I think is right, and protecting those that matter to me. And because I am so passionate, not just about the people in my life, but everything else too, I make things happen. I get stuff done. I'm not afraid to make the big changes. I'm a good communicator. I know how to diffuse an argument. I hold up my boundaries. I don't yell. I'm pretty good at solving conflict between people. I also have really good hearing, so I can hear my phone is vibrating from inside the house. And I'm also really good to take duck hunting because I can hear when ducks are coming from far away. I've got a whole whack of cool projects or fun things around my house because I just want to collect everything. And it just makes me excited every time I see them. I'm super empathetic of children and animals, and I'm also really good with them. Kids are like my one thing. That's my superpower. I'm really good with kids. I value kids. I understand kids. I love teaching kids. I'm also very good at adapting my teaching methods to various kids depending on how they learn. I'm able to be accepting of new solutions and not be stuck in my ways by adapting to new information. I'm pretty sure I have perfect pitch. I'm pretty good with music. Now that I said I think I have perfect pitch, I feel like I have to sing for you, but I've been coughing all day. I don't know if it's a good idea. I'm good at helping other people. I'm good at helping other people with their own problems. I'm really good at building IKEA furniture. I'm really good at it and I actually enjoy it. So grocery shopping's less hard when you eat the same thing every day. I'm good at carrying out some tasks very quickly. Because I hyperfixate on things, I'm good at getting something done fast if I only focus on that. Well, and that's my list. Those are my thoughts. What do you guys think? Are there any more that you would like to add to the list? All in all, being me isn't the easiest all the time, but it's also not something that I trade anything for. And you know what? Life gets easier the more and more you learn about yourself. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you like this, if you like things like this, or if you like me, you are welcome to subscribe if you would like to. I will accept that. I'm Paige Layle. Peace out. I love you so much. Goodbye. This is the end of the video song. This video's to tell you the video's done. If you're hearing this, it's because the video's done. Go watch another one. Boop, boop. Have a good day. Love you so much. Bye.